Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels. Beat that. We're gonna beat things. Today we have a few eliminator events in a row to do, actually, which is one of my favorite kinds, so that should be fine. We're gonna drift in the mid. So I'm probably just gonna stick to the cars that I like, both in terms of stats and visuals. Once we actually try out all the cars that we have for now, it looks like that's gonna happen pretty soon, because there are only so many cars to play as in this game. At least the ones that we've played unlocked so far. Hold first place for 20 seconds. That's going to happen whether I want to or not. And just 1,000 points. Okay. Well, yeah, I kind of had to figure out how to corner already. But yes, that is in fact how you corner. Any familiar faces today? I don't know if I've actually seen So Fast anywhere throughout this whole game yet. It's a little weird. Because we've seen Suzuka a few times, that being Danny, of course. I don't know if we've seen... Yeah, this glass is not a good place to be right now. Let's not do that. Hello! Yeah, corkscrew. See? It's not really much of a hindrance. Oh, dude, look at you. Goodbye. Having a hard time coming back from that. Is Suzuka here? I think it is. I'm able to get a good look at him. Yeah, that's Suzuka right there. Hey, Danny. Actually... drafting somebody for a little while would not be a bad idea, I don't think. I don't know what steal really means. What's being stolen from who? Whatever. So we're really mostly concerned... Oh man, I would have liked to make that jump. So you just need points, and... I wish you could actually see something that tells you how many points you have total. We just need points and holding first. For a little bit. Not even for a long time. 20 seconds is not a long time to hold first in this, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there we go. So, I guess I'll take that as a nice little victory. So now all you need to do is actually just stay ahead, and then we'll have one. Boom. Nice touchdown. Touchdown gives you a lot of points. Landing cleanly makes all the difference in the world. Although you need to actually be there for a certain amount of times, even like for it to matter. I would like to... What I want to do is I want to fill up my Hot Wheels meter before I get to that jump that you want the boost for, and multiply my boost for it. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So, okay, let's just make a jump here. Shoo! I don't think I'm not gonna be near anyone ever again. I'm gonna live a life of solitude from now on. So I'm just gonna use that, despite being supposedly powerful. What if I could have hit that guy above me right then? With the EMP. That would have been kind of funny. But instead I'm gonna... Oh, great. So I'm just gonna run along and live my merry life. And hopefully get a boost again so I can hit that jump. Just because it's fun hitting that higher jump there. So, I noticed it's been itching for a few seconds. That's really disconcerting. I think it still itches a lot. Okay, on the loop. Oh no! Oh no! This stupid game! Ah! I forgot about this. The motion controls. I raise my hand up to my nose and the game starts turning because... the steering and the motion controls. It's the worst. Okay. Well, I can make that jump. I don't know. Or if there's any car that moves fast enough in this game, they actually can make that jump without the... Aha. Without the... boost. That'd be interesting. That did not feel nice. That was really comfy. Oh dear! Clip it through! That was beautiful. Absolute sight to behold. Did I have it? Or you use some boost recover for that? Yeah! Touchdown! I love it. I love that I can actually manage to... Like, the number of times I managed to do corkscrews in this game, is this game actually... Okay, look, I'm going to use my hand that isn't holding the controller to scratch your nose this time. Perfect. Does this game, like, have some deliberate mechanic? Oh, dear. Okay, I don't know what that Tesla was trying to hit right there, because this guy's nowhere near me. But, it was nice. Oh, no! Oh, dear. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, well. game. Uh-huh. Did I manage to mess something up by falling right there? The game kind of like soft locked. Like nothing's happening. That is the worst, most dumb thing. Huh. I guess we're just gonna have to reset. Okay, that's unfortunate. This game does autosave, which is nice. That's very, very fortunate, but still, dumb that this happened. So it's unfortunate. Let's try not to fall off the ledge as we complete a level again this time. Hopefully, not hopefully, unfortunately, we're probably going to take up the entirety of the rest of the episode with that, unless it happened to save. It depends on when the game saves, I guess. The game does not save, but no, the game saves after that results screen, or during the results screen, actually, the screen that never came up. So we just lost our progress in that one race, unfortunately. Quite sure. Worst case scenario, it would have gone corrupted just then, but that's not the case. Yeah, see, it's all lowercase. I hate that. Just like I was talking about in the first episode. Okay, though. So, back to where we were. Yeah, eliminator for this dash. That was the dumbest. Oh well. No, I should be done about that. At least try a bully goat this time. Another car that isn't particularly nice. Well, so we're just gonna have to do all these things again. Yep. Nothing was special about the goals here, though. Oh, so the hints aren't actually specific to the course. I was wondering if they were, but no. At least this was 2 easy goals, so we don't have to worry about the tasks for this. Oh. Yeah, so it seems like I need to press 2. I need to keep mashing it or pressing at a certain time. Also, the game's running so much more smoothly right now. At least it was for a moment there. I don't know. That's what put me off my timing for a moment there, actually. Like, the game ran more quickly, because it normally lags like crazy at the opening there. Why was it so much faster for a moment there? Go away, Danny. Take that, Danny. Take that. Ah! Also, you could actually like damage your opponents in this game. You need to play a game like Wipeout, where health is actually a thing. Or how about we just get dishonest and do stuff like this? You guys are going really slow. We're bending at its finest. Yeah, look at you. Take that, Danny. Oh no. Oh, whatever. Go away. I can hold my own. Alright, so all we have to do is... we'll just get enough points naturally, it seems like, to actually complete that goal. Yeah, like we did. Well, whichever... I don't even know which goal we completed just now. Probably the points one. And then it's not going to take long at all to stay ahead. There we go. And get that. So, now all we need to do is finish. Okay. This worked out nicely. So the main thing is just need to wait for this now. I can't make this go any more quickly, unfortunately. Look at that. Just drowning right through that ice. I want to try to read all these posters I see and whatnot. Oh, well, that's what I get for reading posters. Oh well. Aha! Still managed to get that. Camera gets a little weird when you're going slowly sometimes. This game was not made for the slow. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to charge, but okay. Actually, these guys are a little bit closer to me than I'd like. I'm usually further ahead than this. No. I mean, we'll just... Cool, I'd like to use it on somebody someday, but... Today's not that day, I don't think. Off we go. We'll supercharge something eventually. Probably just a speed boost for the sake of getting further ahead. Look at that. I will say, it's actually quite pleasant. This game is very responsive when it comes to using the Hot Wheels for the supercharge. Like, there's always the possibility of using motion controls and things are going to be really finicky and sucky. Kind of like trying to steer in this game with motion controls is. But, it's actually really consistent. You don't have to... Oh, it's really unfortunate. I tried to hit boost once before that I went in the air there, it just didn't happen. But once you shake, like, you don't have to shake a lot or anything like that. They could have made it so you had to, and that was a really light eraser. They could have made it so you had to shake the remote really hard and it would have actually taken effort to use that power up, but no. It's like that at all, which is nice. It's actually really consistent and easy to... Just don't turn too hard on that part. Everything's fine. It's actually really consistent and easy to activate the power up. I'm not gonna get to this jump, am I? No, I'm not. Darn it! I want to get to that jump before I use the boost. Yeah! I noticed that was the same part I was at when the race ended last time too. Or how consistent I was and how much time I spent, and how far I was, how fast I was. I managed to make the jump this time. That was beautiful. Mini golf. Oh, new zone and tire. That's cool. What about that eventually? Spooky sprint. Spooks. You're gonna be spooked one day. Let's not worry about that just yet, though. So I should be able to have left this episode more than I expected. And we need to make up for doing the same event twice anyways, so we're gonna do some more stuff this episode. Loud music! But I don't... Okay, I guess we can promise that next time we do this we'll have a new thing. I don't know though. I want to see what Rampage is. This is more for my interest than for anybody else's. I'm gonna see what Rampage is. I'm gonna stop playing this after I record this last episode. So any more things we have to try out? No, we have a number of them. Anyways, what is this? Draft an opponent for 2 seconds. I haven't been doing very good at that, so that'll be interesting. Direct hit within 40 seconds at the beginning of the race. Okay. So these will both actually take some amount of effort. Oh man, there's only one person here. It's great. Solitude.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Did it. Okay, so that's health that I have in the top left, I think. I think I accidentally hit myself or something. Or something like that. That's right. So the next thing to do is I want to draft somebody for a while. He's going really slowly behind them. Oh, I just need to get 2 kills. Oh, that's... okay. Sure. Okay. Remembering through those quickly later on. Maybe you can just do another race on top of that. We can do the race that I chose this one over, actually. So, I can't tell if your cars get damaged as they get hit or what. So, I noticed that with the starting car, or the one that appears first in the list, it kind of looks sometimes like the screen, like it's, no. It just looks to me like unrealistic, like the plastic is cracked. Like the window's cracked. The cool one you have how there's this one window that's actually just hanging out in the front. It's odd. Oh well. You can finally use so fast, which is fast, as one might figure out. Holding a weapon, okay. Direct hit with the shockwave in the bathroom floor area. In the bathroom floor area specifically, okay. So we're gonna be fast today. The fastest. Look at us. But yeah, just press 2 every second and it works just fine. Okay. So we have to put in a little bit of effort to get the mine part working. It's gonna take a little bit of luck. And actually managing to hit. Oh dear. These flaming rings. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh man. Driving on them. I feel like I should get some kind of compensation for managing to drive on top of an opponent. Alright. Oh, there we go. Not what I wanted, though. So I have so much time, of course, in this race to actually get what I want. The power plant I want in place where I need it to, and presumably have somebody hit it. Not what I need. I need to place a mine. Blue flame's not going to give you a mine. That's mine. Okay. So what's the bathroom floor area? This area doesn't feel like the bathroom floor. This is just floor. This is bedroom floor, actually, in particular, I think. So when are we in the bathroom? I believe that's at the beginning, since that's where the soap is. Was that key with like a ramp? I can look at that later. But right now, we need to get back to the bathroom, and then work from there. Sounds like a really ridiculous Back to the Future parody. Okay. Down here. Oh, let's not fall off of there. Okay. It's bathroom floor. Yes, that should work just fine. We have mortar now. Yep, see, hit some with it just fine. I placed it in a pretty tight location, so there wasn't much way of avoiding it, I don't think. The AI doesn't seem to care about trying to avoid these things. Mortar. Weapon doesn't really do anything for me. Although I need to complete this with a weapon. I'm going to try to do it specifically with... Did it say cross the finish line with a weapon? Or did it just say finish with a weapon? And this thing turns really hard. Well, I mean, like, it hardly turns. I'll just do something that's actually, like, specifically capable of dealing damage, like a mine, as a weapon. I don't know if they would consider a shield to be sufficient for that. Probably, but I'm not going to take any chances. But I would even have time to try to pick up another weapon other than this one, although not a lot. So I was curious about this keyboard. Did anything like that come from this? No, actually, it's just a wall. Okay. I feel like I'm, like, holding my mind should be absolutely fine, though. So whatever. It's a weapon, and it's a thing that blows up and hurts people, so... It is fine. We just wait for the time to run out, and that'll be it for the episode. And it for my first night of playing this game, which is actually pretty fine. This game doesn't really have, like, character to it, like I enjoyed from Lost Reactor or something like that. But, it's still interesting. Recently made enough. I don't know what kind of lasting appeal it's going to have, though, because I don't have, like, ongoing developments of different characters and whatnot in cars. Like, if I at least got more cars more often, that would be one thing, because I could at least have that anticipation at any given point. And, of course, it's always bonus when those cars are cars that I recognize for the most part, because then I can get tie on the characters and whatnot, like Danny. I think I've done with him a few times, but... Dope, good job. Yep, there we go. So that's 45 out of 780. Shoo. The rewards are slowing down too, unfortunately. Oh well. Need more and more things. Our standards are increasing. They're being risen. Oh well. So we have more Rampage to do. So these are gonna be over pretty quickly, I imagine. So next episode we'll probably pretty quickly tear through these, and we'll start off on the tournament, I imagine, which is probably just all the races everywhere, just to kind of pad the game. Guess we'll see. So seeing how long this game is right now, I don't know if I can assure you how much this game I'm actually going to play. Like, I'd like to play all of it, and I'd like to unlock the cars and whatnot. At the absolute very least, I'll go through the bowling alley and play play everything 100% turbo. I don't know if I'll do these though, because these are just going to be, it sounds like higher speeds or higher AI difficulties doing the exact same things. That's not going to be worth the few things to unlock from, which I'm guessing is just going to be a couple cars. I like to see what those cars are, but they're probably not cars I recognize anyways. I only recognize like 2 cars from this entire game anyways, so that's how I'm going to stick things right now. Right now I'm just going to say I'll do turbo and leave it at that. If something may just make me change my mind, then sure. But for now, this is what it's going to be like. So, see you guys next time. Episode 2 Hot Wheels Beat That! Where we start. So at some point we're going to beat this particular area. And then there'll be no more bedroom. we'll be able to have a bit more fun in other places. That'll be nice. Bye, guys. Variety is the spice of life. We need some more. Get spicy.